Happy afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Hopefully a rest day. So this is a warrior mindset skill and habit that I do. It helps me to kind of reflect back over the last week, what I kind of missed, what I messed up, where I need to be better, and then I do an intentional look forward to see what's on my plate, what's coming up, maybe some of my family stuff or the kids stuff, what things that I need to do, and then I think about what do I need mentally or whatnot in order to not just survive but do well. So yes, I am a complete huge planner person. However, I wanted to show you that sometimes this thing that I do, it doesn't have to be very planner centric. If you're not a paper planner and do that kind of stuff, or even in a journal, that's okay. So here's what we're talking about. So every Sunday I take very intentional time and I work in this planner, and you guys know that it's a lot. And we're not talking about the to-do items. We're talking about this, the mental skills, the warrior mindset skills. I do intentional effort on what I need to cultivate in my mind, what mental skills I need, what characteristics I do. And this habit is how you develop mental resiliency. It's how you develop things that you don't have or not good at, how you manage stress a little bit better. And so if you don't want to do this here in this, very large planner, you don't have to. You could get just a journal, and, if you wanted to move through the next week more brave, there you go, right? The other thing that you could do is you just write it on a sticky and stick it somewhere where you see things all the time. You could even write it on your hand or whatever. Put it on a Post-it note in your car. So it's like food prep, okay? We understand the idea of doing food prep, every Sunday or whenever, right? But this is like mental prep. If you have a kid that's got a game and whatnot, and he's a little anxious about that, maybe you can write in here, hey, I need to be calm, or I need to donate more of my calm energy to him, and you can write some of that stuff down or make some mental efforts on displaying that. But this habit is a really good habit to learn how to do this, not only benefit from doing it, but the skill of doing it is really important. One of the things that this is really cool at is it can be a meditative practice. So here, what I did is I will take a color. I like orange. I don't know why orange went with brave, but it has stuck. Probably because it matches up to some things that I know about being brave and energetically. So the meditative practice is the same as coloring and doodling, comes here. And while I'm coloring this, I'm being very mindful of thinking, you're going to be more brave next week. And every time my hand is moving, I'm saying the word brave. So you could do that here too, right? So while you're doing this, just intentionally think about being brave. Think about moments where you were brave, or when you saw someone being brave that you knew or whatever. This is a meditative practice that is kind of kicked up a couple of notches because you're moving your hand. You're being creative because you're putting color with it. Doesn't matter if you're not creative, and it doesn't matter if it looks trashy. None of that matters. Okay, so stop judging yourself on I can't draw or I can't whatever. None of that matters at all. Write the dang words down and scribble and think. I'm going to be brave, this brave, 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 brave. So that's where the meditative practice comes in, and really will kick up the notch on developing mental strength and the ability to pull in different aspects of what you need, again, to reflect back on your week, how you did, maybe some things coming up. Maybe you have something tough coming up. If you do this on the daily and get into a weekly habit of doing this, you develop a mindset and a mental strength, so when shit goes sideways and whatnot, it's there and you can use it. But you have to put the time in practice. It'll become habitual, whatever it is. So anyway, warrior mindset thought of the day. Hope you guys have a great one.